Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to share with you the latest linen packs that I put in my Etsy. I know they've been there for a while and I just haven't got around to actually sharing the printed out versions of them, but here they are. This is digital packs number 5 and 6, and these beautiful doilies. I have to say this is probably my favourite one here. It is gorgeous. But I'm really happy with the print, with the colours, the quality. I get lots of questions about what I print on. It's just normal copy paper, 80 GSM. And I do print them out also on heavier paper if I want to turn them into journal cards, into pockets or something, or a flip. But if I'm just sticking it straight onto a page, I print it on normal 80 GSM paper and I just stick it straight on, and then I love using it as writing space, especially something like this or even this. This one not so much, this one more would just be for decoration for the page. But I love these different colours here, how this has the different colour trim on the outside with the yellow rose, and these doilies have a different shade in the middle. Some daffodils, love the flowers and the bows, it's very frilly trim. And let's have a look at the next one. So this is just a different layout of the same roses, but you get two instead, and you can journal all in the middle. We'll have this delicate one with the little pink flowers. This one's really sweet too. And some of these, the way I would use them, I get lots of questions about how do you use them. I would even cut them in half, so it would be at the top of a page maybe, or the side, and then you just use one half, and then you can use the other half for a different page or somewhere else on the page, especially this one, because you can see the crease. I'd probably cut that one in half and then use each half somehow to decorate a page. Like this one, you can see it was a very large doily, so the way that I formatted it and scanned it and edited it was to have it half anyway, and then you could just kind of attach that to the page, glue it to the side, and then you have your journaling space. So yeah, I use them as either pockets or just decoration or journal cards. There's Keanu cat hair. I love this one. I don't know why I love this one so much, but I just do, because it's not my colours. But anyway, this one's really sweet with the basket of flowers. And then you can see that is actually that side of the doily, I think. So it correlates to this one here. But it came in a set, so this was one, and then this was a bigger one. But of course you could also just cut it in half and feature just this, or cut it in half and just feature the basket. Or even a quarter, you could, cut quarters, and that's what I have fun doing. I'll show you a bit later how I use some other ones too. I blow them up big, I do them small. For example here, so the basket, you just get the half of the basket, and you can blow that up really big and you still have some journaling space. Here's another sweet one. This one's really cute. And this one here is really sweet too. And then I love the long ones. I especially love printing these ones a bit smaller, and they can be title pieces or a place to write the date or a quote or something. But doing it large too is good, because then you have lots and lots of journaling space. It just covers a lot of the page. These are two of my favourites. This one especially. I just love this design, and I often use this one to make title headings in my journal spreads. This beautiful one too, you could put a title or even a photos inside of them, but I would journal in that one personally. Again though, you could cut it in half, and then you've got two sides that you can use. And then just showing you like different sizes, you can print some, and I'm just saving space on the paper too. A really cute one there, this one's really sweet. I love how that came up, the intricacy of the pattern, the detail. Now for some reason this is also one of my favourites. I don't know why, I guess because it has a vintage look to it, the cream colour. But yeah, it's so pretty. This one's quite interesting because it's a peacock. That's so cool. And then we've got some lilies. Again, you could cut it in half, and you've got one lily there, or you've got two lilies on this side. And this sweet one here, a square one, and you could even cut that into quarters or halves as well. This this is a different one of these. It was a set of 2 and they had different designs, so I was glad about that. I love them both. And this one, I just printed it out big this time. This one's really sweet too because of the roses, and it's got that more vintage look. Again, you could cut it in half since the mirror images sort of thing. Really, really pretty. And yeah, we're back to the start. So this is, I can't remember which one's which, but either it's Digital Kit 5 or 6 that I'm showing. All of these are from Digital Kits 5 and 6, so I just don't remember which one's which though, that's all. So there we go. I'll show you just some others. So I also have 4 other kits, obviously, 1 to 4, and I don't have them printed out for you because I've shown them before on my channel ages ago, but I'll just kind of show you an idea of the different sizes that I print them out. For example, really big, so full-size pages, and like this I would just stick right onto a page and it pretty much covers the entire page. You've got this journaling space and it decorates the page. These ones, they're a bit smaller because they're round, not the oval. So I still printed them out big and they could just cover the whole bottom half of a page or the middle of a page. So yeah, I print them big, small, medium, everything in between. And I even changed the colours, so you will get the individual files of each doily and linen, and you can have a play around in whatever program you use. I played around. The original colour was this colour, but I changed it to blue because I'm a blue girl. So yeah, this one too was multicoloured, but I changed it all to blue. So you can just have fun playing around with it, and that's what I love about giving the individual files too, because you can cut it and size it however you want. So there's some square ones, different sizes, different shapes. Now this is one of my absolute favourites with the bluebird. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? I would cut that and put that on the side of a page. And these ones, for example, I would cut into quarters and you make little tuck spots and pockets, or even further across, and then you have a little pocket at the bottom of the page. You could even cut it into triangles and then you have a corner tuck. So just lots of ideas. You can cut it into tags, you can cut it into journal cards. This is on thicker paper, 200 GSM. But the big ones as well, I would cut to the size of the page, measure it to the size of a page, and then you have a full-size pocket tuck as well. So just I love this one, it's so sweet, these colours. Just a look at the different ones I have, or various ones. So pretty. My cat is just having fun behind me, don't mind him. This one's really sweet too. I'd cut that bit out with the purple flowers. So yeah, I love just printing them out, having a stash, and using them in my journals in all sorts of ways. And I hope that kind of helped. I do get quite a few questions about what I print on and how to use doilies, and there are just so many ways to use them. Hopefully in the next video I'm going to be doing a process video of how I personally use them in my own personal journal. So hopefully that will help too. But yeah, that's just a look at some of them, and specifically packs 5 and 6. So hope you like them. I'll leave the link below to my Etsy shop, Willow Bound Journals, if you are interested. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!